Hi, how are you? Let's do some yoga. What do you say? It's Tuesday here. Don't know when you're doing this, but hopefully you are because it's so good for you. Makes you feel good, makes your body strong, it makes your mind strong and your heart, everything good, 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 good. So please take the time for yourself and don't cut it short unless you have to. So any amount of yoga is better than none. So let's go ahead. We'll go into child's pose. I doubled up the mats today because this floor is a little less comfortable than the carpet. So I guess I'll be having a lot of mats and offering them to people who come so they don't hurt their backs. So they can just lay their mat on mine. What do you think? Sound good? I mean, lay there. Yeah, that's right. All right. Anyways, feet together, knees apart. Let's go forward. Relax your forehead. Lay your hips down and back. Immediately, let's let our face just melt. No tension. No extra thoughts. Just your inhale, your exhale, and your observation of what you're feeling. Spread those fingers wide. Walk your hands out as far as you can and dig your fingertips into the mat. Forehead resting on the mat. And sit your hips back. Go ahead and flatten our palms. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, sinking those hips back. Following your breath at your own pace. Rising up with the inhales. And sitting back with your exhales. And let's come up one more time. We'll get ourselves into tabletop so the knees are directly under the hips, hands under the shoulders. Fingers nice and wide, face completely relaxed. And you're going to send all your energy through your palms, stretching out your upper back and shoulders, pulling your core into your spine, and loving life, because why not? Let's go ahead and inhale up. Cat and cow. Exhale. You're pulling that chin in, stretching your neck and your shoulders. Inhaling up, upper back. Lift that tailbone nice and high and take your gaze up high. And we'll exhale back down. Belly button draws in, chin to chest. So let's go ahead and inhale up. Good. Let's follow that breath. Exhaling down. Your tailbone's pulling under. Chin into your chest and inhale up. Let's exhale down. Awesome. We're going to come to tabletop. Get your back nice and flat. Take that big inhale. And as you exhale, drop all tension from your face and let your hips fall to the right. And let's inhale up to the center. Exhale down to the left. Good, let's come back up to the center. We're going to take our toes underneath us. Let's go into a downward dog. Fingers are nice and wide. Heels are going to sink in towards the mat and your belly button pulls into your spine and up towards your neck. Please yourself the gift of tuning in. Feel what you feel, notice it, embrace it. Nothing too forced. Let's let those heels warm up by releasing, letting them get into the mat, or at least towards the mat. And we're going to take our right foot, cross it in front of the left, walk our hands back, and go into a forward fold. We're going to do a forward fold by holding our opposite elbows. So lift those hips up nice and high. Pull that belly button in again, and let's exhale, folding. No tension in the neck, no tension in your shoulders. Good, let's release the hands, walk forward. We're going to go all the way to a high plank, untwist your feet. Take a big inhale, and we're going to exhale our knees to the mat. Take our chest and chin. Use as much control as you can. Control equals strength. Point your toes, inhale up into a cobra. Don't go too far. Maybe this is as far as you're going to go. You don't want to put too much pressure on your lower spine. So let's curl our toes under, push ourselves up and back to a downward dog. Fingers spread wide. Again, no tension anywhere in that face of yours. I'm going to cross the left foot over in front of the right. You go into a forward fold on this side. Walk those hands back. Lift those hips. Let's grab those opposite elbows. Inhale and slowly, gently exhale, folding forward. Lift those hips up nice and high. Feel the stretch in your lower back. Tongue fall from the roof of your mouth. And we're going to walk our hands forward all the way to a high plank. Put your feet back in line with your hips. Tighten up every part of your body. And then exhale, knees with control coming to the mat. Chest comes down, chin down. Point your toes, collapse into the mat. Inhale up into a cobra. Really inviting the day, inviting your practice. Toes under, let's press up and back. Bring your feet in just a tad. Get yourself in a nice downward dog. And this time, we're going to do the same thing. But we're going to take our focus even deeper. So let's take our right foot, cross in front of the left. Walk our hands back. Lift those hips. Focus on letting this lower back release. So let's take a big inhale. Grab those opposite elbows. And exhale forward. So draw your attention to the back of your legs and your lower back. Let's really release with that exhale. Exhale as you just mind-body connection. Allowing yourself to stretch and release tension. Let's take those hands forward. We're going to go into a high plank. This time we'll go down all at once. So hands are underneath your shoulders. And we're going to exhale, lowering. Inhale up. And exhale back. Pulling your core in as you transition. Fingers wide. Again, same thing, but we're going to really focus on letting your backs of your legs and your lower back release. So left crosses in front of right. We're going to walk those hands back. Grab your opposite elbows. Lift your hips. Take a nice deep inhale. And we'll exhale, folding forward. Your mind draws attention to the back of your legs, your lower back. Taking those deep inhales And those releasing exhales. Allowing yourself and welcoming it. That whole body of yours to just give into the posture. Breathing into the stretch, breathe into it. Visualize that air going right to your stretch. Let's walk forward, uncross your legs, high plank. Exhale, lowering a nice and strong body. Inhaling up. And we'll exhale up and back. Great, your fingers are spread nice and wide. It's a great start to your practice so far. Let's think about pressing our thighs towards the back wall. And we're going to inhale our right leg all the way up. Make yourself long, strong, beautiful. Again, send that breath to the stretch. Maybe you feel it in the back side of your left leg. Maybe you feel it in your right hip, your shoulders, hands, forearms. Send your breath to wherever you feel it, and then let's step through into a crescent lunge. Inhaling up. Reaching up, starting with your waist through your chest. All the way through your fingertips, sending energy through that left heel. Strong, strong bodies. Strong minds, strong hearts. Reach up a little taller. And exhale, hands down, high plank. Hands under the shoulders, exhale, lowering. Inhaling up. And exhaling up and back. Using your core in transition. Pulling the belly button in all the time when you're transitioning. Makes all the difference. Press those thighs back, drop your heels. Let's inhale left leg all the way up. Oh, it's very nice, very nice. Reaching, extending all the way through your left toes. Dropping your right heel. And breathing into the stretch. Tuning into what you feel. Beautiful. We're going to step through into another crescent lunge. Inhale up. Right away, start with your lower back, your waist, your ribs, your chest, your shoulders. Energize up to the ceiling and then press through that right heel. Awesome. Exhale, hands to the mat. Let's bring both feet together. Inhale to half. And we're going to exhale and fold forward. We haven't been in a forward fold without our legs crossed, so let's really think about tightening up our thighs to protect the hamstrings. Lifting those hips, relaxing your shoulders and face. And let's exhale deep into this forward fold. What we're going to do now is tighten up our thighs, bring your core in, and roll up one vertebrae at a time. Come all the way up into a mountain pose, shoulders rounding up and back, palms facing forward. Awesome. We're going to inhale up, interlace your fingers, point your index finger, and we're going to inhale further up into the most vertical you can get. So we're up on our toes. Press hard on the mat with those toes. It helps your balance. Up higher, higher, higher. I'm having a hard time focusing. Hopefully you're not. And we'll roll back down on our heels. Inhale tall. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to half. Hands to your knees, shoulder blades pulling tight. Core in and exhale, fold. Go back to a high plank. Excellent. We're going to take right hand to the center, rotate out to the side, and go into a side plank. focus on your right side, your obliques. Keeping those hips up nice and high, strengthening. Just feel steady and strong here. And if you care to, let's take that left leg up. Let's inhale up. Take that left leg down, take your left hand to the mat. We'll take our hips up and back, deep knee bend, and let's hop forward. Inhale to half. Remember, core, shoulders, exhale, fold forward. And we'll inhale all the way up. Beautiful, tighten your whole lower body, and then exhale, heels down. Inhaling up. Interlace those fingers, point your index fingers, and let's inhale up even further onto our toes. Make yourself tall, strengthen those calf muscles. Pull your core in tight. Find your point of focus and be steady. Good, let's take those heels down. Straighten up tall. And we'll exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, cores in, shoulders tight, and we'll fold back to a high plank. So let's get strong first. Take left hand to center, and rotate out. Now we're focusing on those left obliques, strengthening, keeping strong, solid. And go ahead, if you'd like to bring your right leg up, go ahead and do so. Awesome. Let's take that right leg down. Rotate right hand to the mat. Hips up and back. Take a deep knee bend and let's hop between your hands. Inhale to half. And exhale, forward fold. And let's inhale all the way up. And we'll exhale those arms down. This is a great day. Inhale up. Sun's out. And when it's not, you can create your own sunshine. Let's inhale to half. And exhale, fold. Back to high plank. Good. Let's exhale, lowering. Go through the vinyasa. Inhaling up. And exhaling back. Fingers are wide. Stretch. Feel how good that feels. The further you can get those fingers apart. Such a good stretch. We don't do that to our hands enough. Hands are pretty important for the rest of our lives, so let's really keep them limber. Inhale, right leg up. And exhale, step through. We're going to go to a warrior two. Our feet are lined up as far as heels go. Our upper body's vertical, obviously, but very vertical. Not over to one side. Let's take those arms out. Push the knife edge of your left foot into the mat. Feeling this left thigh get active. Get 90 degrees here. Let's reach. Pull those shoulder blades towards one another. Look out over that right arm. Just gaze or close your eyes. Okay, this is not appropriate, the dancing. For this posture, but it sure is fun. So, feel it. Just kidding. Okay. I can't help myself. I was never going to be too serious. Good. Let's cartwheel our hands to the mat. Right foot back. And exhale, lower. Inhaling, reaching up with your gaze. And exhaling, your core pulling in tight. Fingers nice and wide. Hips up and back. Good. Inhale, left leg all the way up. And we'll step through. Warrior two on this side. Heels lined up. Upper body's vertical. We're pressing through the knife edge of the right foot, 90 degrees in the left. And look out over the left arm. Pull. Use that back. This is a great time to strengthen it. You can either just pull or you can really reach and you can just feel that back. becoming so much more involved. All right, inhale up, cartwheel, hands down, take your feet together. Inhale to halfway lift. Where's your core? Belly button in and up towards your neck. Exhale, fold. Lift those hips. We're getting warm, so we can go a little deeper. Try to keep the tension out of your shoulders. Awesome. Let's inhale all the way up. Tighten your lower body, your core, your glutes, everything tight and strong. Exhale, arms down. And we'll inhale up. Going directly into a chair, squeeze those knees together. Your weight is backwards, your toes can be up. This is a great chance to focus on your breathing because sometimes you feel this burn and it gets distracting. Just focus on the inhale, the exhale, let everything else go. Awesome, let's inhale all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. We'll go straight to a high plank. Exhale, lowering. Inhale, rising. Exhaling back to a down dog. Pull that core in. Let's do it. Take care of that core. That's what keeps you with nice posture. We're going to take our right leg all the way up to its peak. Step through between your hands and go straight up into a standing split. So let's straighten that right leg. Lift your left leg up and draw your forehead to your knee. Try not to be doing too much work with your arms. Find your balance. Good. Let's take our left foot to our right. Inhale, half lift. Be active with your core here. Exhale, fold. And inhale all the way up. Everything's working. Such a beautiful use of your body. Exhale, arms down. We're going to inhale up. Exhale, sitting back in the chair again. Squeeze those inner thighs, squeeze those knees. Toes come up if you care to. And then release all the muscles in your face. Give them a moment off. Let's inhale all the way up. Exhale, fold. High plank. And exhaling down. Inhaling up. And we'll be active. Getting back into downward dog. Awesome. Drop those heels. We're getting warm. See if you can let them just get deeper into the mat. Or just towards the mat, whatever you're feeling capable of today. Let's inhale, left leg all the way up. Keep your right leg strong. Don't have a bent leg. Push, straighten, and lift that left leg up. Point those toes. And we're going to step through, transitioning back to a standing split. So let's power up on that left leg. Take our forehead towards our knee. Might be tighter on one side than the other. That's pretty normal. Try not to be working too hard with your arms. Find that balance. Tighten that left leg. Reach up with your right. And we'll bring that right leg down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Tightening everything, tuck that tailbone underneath you, reach up high, and then exhale, arms down. Inhaling up, exhaling to chair again, so let's squeeze those knees together. Take a big inhale and we're going to twist out to the right. So as you exhale, cross your left elbow, look up and over your right shoulder. And then on your next inhale, inhale, let's open those arms. Twisting your spine. So from here, you can either stay here or transition to a side crow. That would require taking your hands to the mat, taking your weight forward, lifting those legs up. You take care to try, straighten your legs. Mind over matter. Let's take our feet down if they're up. Untwist, inhale to half. Exhale, fold. And let's go back to a high plank. Nice. From here, we're going to take ourselves down and we're going to go back to a warrior 2. So let's exhale lower. Inhaling up. And exhaling back. Excellent. Fingers are wide. It feels so good. Trust me. Awesome. Let's inhale right leg all the way up. And exhale, stepping through to a warrior 2. Awesome. Let's get ourselves into a proper posture with the heels lined up. Core pulling in tight, shoulders pulling together to strengthen the back. Facial tension and tongue tension all releasing. Let's take a nice deep inhale. Exhale into reverse. And we'll inhale to center. And exhale, humble. Oh my gosh, I was trying to figure out what was on the floor, but it's really the mouse, whatever that thing's called. Thing, the icon thing. That's what I see on the screen. Okay, let's inhale up to center. Exhale, hands to the mat. I'm going to take left foot to right. Come on up to half. Exhale, fold. And let's come all the way up. Inhaling, your core's in, you're reaching. And we're going to exhale, sitting back right away. Take a nice, strong inhale. Exhale, right elbow comes across. Hands together, and we're going to look up over that left shoulder. Next inhale, we open up those arms. Twisting that back, and you can stay here or try the side crow. So hands come to the mat, feet come up, after you take that weight forward. Straighten if you care to. Good, let's come back down. Untwist, inhale half. Exhale, fold. Awesome. Let's inhale all the way up. Arms down. I know I forgot something, but I don't know what it is. So let's inhale up. And exhale, fold, and maybe you'll think what it was. Maybe we did it all. I don't know. Let's go back to, I think I know what I'm talking about. Let's go back to downward dog. I know what we did. So let's take the left leg all the way up and step through to a warrior 2. Sorry about that. Maybe it's a good thing I was so into my side crow that I forgot what we were doing. So I guess that's a good form of focus. All right, so we're in warrior 2. Your right leg is engaged, your core is in tight, your shoulders pull together. Nice deep inhale, and exhale into reverse. Your left hip flexor should be wide open right now. We'll inhale up to center, and exhale. I don't know what we did, but we're going to go into humble over here. I'm really confused, so if you know what you're doing, just do what I was supposed to be doing. both legs. Pigeon toe your feet. Awesome. What we're going to do is take our hands behind us. Take your shoulders back and down. Lift your chest and chin. Tighten up your core. Tighten up your thighs. Inhale, tall, and exhale. Let's go forward. Awesome. So your hips are lifted. Your weight's in your toes. And try and let your arms stretch as much as you can, those shoulders. Let yourself relax. In the face. This is a great stress relieving posture. So let's say it's one of those days, life's feeling like too much, or there's just too much tension. Just take a minute to do this, but keep your thighs tight. Especially if you haven't been practicing that day. Go into this for stress relief, but keep those thighs tight to protect your hamstrings. And then just let your breathing lull you back into a better state of mind. Let's tighten those thighs and inhale up. Awesome. Inhale your arms up over your head. Take your right foot to your left. Good. Go to the front of your mat. I'm going to face you. So here we go. We're going to inhale our arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Go back into a high plank. And exhale down. Inhaling up. And exhaling back. Good. Take your right foot between your hands. Come on up. And we're going to go into a triangle with straight legs. So here we are. Heels are lined up. Straight leg triangle. Arms out. Deep inhale. Send your hips exhaling to the left. Looking up. Reaching down. Now our goal is to get this hand flat to the ground, but you don't want your shoulder to have to come all the way forward. Then you're losing that alignment. So just try and keep your shoulders directly above one another. If you feel too much tension here, put a tiny bend in your knee. And then you work with your exhale. So you inhale deeply. Exhale, just let this whole side release, keeping your shoulders above one another. Good, let's inhale up to the center. We're going to turn our back foot towards the front foot. Take your left arm up, right arm down. And we're going to reverse the triangle, so let's go ahead and exhale across. And lift that right arm up. Every time you fight for posture, it's all strength building, balance building. It's great. Range of motion gets better. Everything gets better. Awesome. Let's take both hands to the mat, left foot to right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale all the way up. And then exhale. Let's bring our hands to our heart this time. Tighten up that lower body. Pull your core in. Lift to the crown of your head. Let's let our arms release. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. And then up to half. And we're going to exhale back to a high plank. We'll go through the vinyasa. Spreading the fingers when you get back to that downward dog. Taking the left leg up. Taking the left leg through. And we're going to go back to that triangle. So let's take both legs straight. Heels are lined up. Arms out. Take a deep inhale. Send your hips to the right. And let's go down into triangle. Remembering you can put a micro bend in your left knee if there's too much pressure. So the right shoulder is directly above the left. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and deep. Your right side is just giving in. Send your breath to that stretch. Awesome. Bend your left knee. Push yourselves up. Turn your right foot a little towards your front. Right arm comes up. Exhale into reverse triangle. Let's take that left arm up. Oops. Good. Core is in tight. Finding your balance. The more your mind wavers, the more your body wavers. The more focused your mind, the more steady your body. Good. Left hand comes down, right hand down, feet together. And what we're going to do is inhale to half. Exhale, fold forward. And inhale, come all the way up, arms out to the side, core in. And exhale your hands to your heart once again. Awesome. Just find your peace here. And let's let our hands come down. Beautiful. Let's come all the way up again with our hands. We're going to exhale, folding forward. We're just going to walk back into a downward dog. Fingers are wide. We're going to do a little for our core. So we'll be inhaling our leg up, exhaling our leg our knee to our elbow. So we're going to go 3 times to the right, 3 times to the left, 3 times to the right, 3 times to the left. Alright, so let's go ahead and inhale the right leg up. Follow your breath, but don't rush your breath. Exhaling right elbow. Inhaling up. Exhaling right elbow. Inhaling up. Exhaling right elbow. Now we're going to go inhale up, left elbow. 3 times, following your breath. Really try and pull that core in. Make sure you're feeling the core doing the work, pulling your leg. Too much momentum decreases how much you're using your core. So try not to let momentum win. Let's go to the right elbow 3 times. No momentum, mostly strength. And now we have 3 on the left elbow again. And then after this third one, we'll take our right leg all the way up. Step through between our hands. Turn out to the middle. Pigeon toeing our feet. Inhale, arms out to the sides. Get your chest nice and tall, chin nice and tall, core in, thighs tight. And we're going to exhale going forward. Keeping your back straight. And once you're down as far as you can, we'll grab those ankles or grab under your feet, lifting those hips, aiming to get your head between your feet. Let's lift those hips, weight goes forward. We're back to that tension reducing posture. Not that it's the only one, there's plenty. So relax that face, practice how this could help you in a tough day. Practice relaxing your face, lifting your hips. Good, let's take our hands to the mat. We're going to walk forward into a wide-legged high plank. Oh, there. We are going to inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right arm down, and switch to the other side. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhaling up, right arm. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Hello. Exhaling down. One more time on each side. Good. Inhale up. Exhale down. And let's walk our hands back between our feet. What we're going to do from here is you're going to choose to either reverse your hands and walk yourself through, sending your hips forward, to get a stretch, or you can go into a headstand. Awesome. Let's take our hands to our hips, inhaling up. Awesome. Take your left foot to your right and face front of your mat. Here we go. We're going to do the core on the other side, so our left leg will be up when we get that far. So let's inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Your core, of course, and your shoulders active. Your neck lengthening, and we fold back to high plank. And we'll exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale back. Okay, so we'll be going left leg to left elbow 3 times, then right elbow 3, left 3, right 3. Here we go. Left leg comes up, inhaling up. And exhaling with control to left elbow. Following your own breath, not necessarily mine. Good. We're going to go to the opposite elbow for 3. Using control, feeling your core work, pulling your core in. Helps you get that crunching sensation. Good. Now we'll do 3 more on left, 3 more on right. Over to the right. Good. Let's step through. Take your right foot to your left. And what we're going to do now is take our weight into our toes, grab our opposite elbows, fold forward. Let's roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. It's important to pull that core in right now. Let's roll up 1 at a time. Shoulders come up and back. Awesome. Let's inhale our arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to your heart. One more time, inhale, those arms come up and over. And exhale, hands to your heart. Awesome. What we're going to do is some standing balances. So let's inhale our arms up. Step back with our left foot. Go into a warrior 3. Remember, the stronger you can get, more solid, before you even start, the better balance you're going to have. So let's really strengthen that back leg. Point that toe to start. Reach through those fingertips or have your hands to your heart. That's fine. Let's go forward. Keeping your hips parallel to the ground. Down. Inhale, exhale, arms to your sides. Now let's inhale up. Step back, right foot. Weight in your left leg. Extend all the way through your right toes. And let's go forward. Hips parallel to the ground. Down by your sides. That's beautiful. Let's come on. Head facing forward. tailbone under, shoulders up and back. And what we're going to do is inhale our right knee to bend. And we're going to work on our core strength and our thigh strength. So take this left leg, get it nice and solid into the mat. Inhale up this right knee. Shoulders are back, belly button's pulling in. On your next inhale, let's tighten up that right leg, kicking forward through the heel. Don't forget to bring that core in, I should say. Don't let it fall. Good, and then slowly bend and release. Awesome. Let's get that right leg tall, strong, solid. Shoulders back. Inhale up. Belly button in, spine up towards your neck. Think about what that really feels like, pulling it in and up. And let's go ahead and kick through that left heel. Whoa. And slowly bend that left leg and take that foot down. Very nice. Okay, this next posture is better maybe for some people with the strap, but I know you don't all have straps. So what we're going to do is give it a try. If you can't grab your foot, it's fine. But what we're going to do is take our right knee up, grab with these two fingers, grab that big toe. Sorry, I need to find my balance. We're going to kick forward and open our right arm up, looking out to the same side as that extended leg. Let's bend and release. Awesome. Tighten up your right leg. I'll face the other way. Tighten the right leg. We're going to be using our right first and middle finger, pulling this knee up, your left knee, grabbing those toes, kicking forward, and opening up to the left. Try and keep your right leg strong, straight. Let's release and come out. Awesome. What we're going to do now is go down onto the floor. We're going to take our feet out. Let's bend those knees. Take your knees out wide to the sides, hand to your heart, or if it will help you, hands to your knees, and keep yourself nice and open. Your shoulders are up and back. You're just finding your balance. Letting your tongue release. Your cheeks go soft. And you can stay here. You can push yourself high on the toes if you want to strengthen, or we can go into a crow. So we'll take our hands to the mat. Remember, get your knees up. Look at how high my knees are. You don't want them down. Go up on your toes. Take your arms forward, and then pull your hands as close to your feet as you can get them. Okay? We're going to lift up even further on our toes. Go forward. Look ahead of you, and you're already balanced. Let's bring those toes together. Again, if you choose, you can go into a headstand here. I'm going to have to move myself back. Take those feet up. From here, you can twist, testing your muscle control. Try and come down as you went in. So come back up into a crow, and then feet come down. Awesome. Let's go ahead and lay on our backs. Savasana. So let your feet fall to the sides, your palms face the ceiling, your tongue release. Let all that hard work you just did standing settle in. Feel your inhales and feel your exhales. Try to keep your mind clear of anything but those inhales and exhales. Let's inhale our right knee up. Interlace our fingers. Draw your knee out to the side so you avoid the rib cage. We're going to take our chin to our chest, trying to get our neck flush to the mat someday. So we're drawing that neck downwards, pulling your right knee into your right shoulder, creating a pinching sensation in your right hip flexor. Relax in your left leg. So let's pull tight, get that pinch. Pull your chin down. You can pull your chin down without making your face look crazy, so keep your face relaxed. Awesome, let's release. Draw the left knee up. Pull it out to your left shoulder, down. Avoid your rib cage, chin to your chest, right leg relaxed. Face relaxed, tongue relaxed, and released. Pull deep, feel that pinch. Let's release. Awesome. We're going to draw both knees into our chest. Grab your opposite elbows. Chin, chest, chin to chest, chin to chest. Really create space between the vertebrae and your neck, and let's pull those knees in. Release those feet. We're going to take our knees up, right up next to our glutes, heels to your glutes. So your feet aren't together, they're apart. Arms along your side. We're going to go into a bridge. So let's go ahead and press our feet up into the mat as we tilt our chin up. Grab your hands beneath you. Walk your shoulders under you. That makes such a big difference. Chin still tilted up, and we're going to press and lift, but relax your glutes. Try not to use them. Lifting your pelvis, pressing with your feet, feeling your thighs working. Good, let's lower. Draw our knees up, apart. Hands go behind the knees, interlace your fingers, let your feet fall. Back of your neck. Let's try and get that back to the mat, so pull your chin down. And then at the same time, try and get your lower back to the mat. Pull, with these arms, pull those knees inwards, towards your chest, your sides. Good, let's take our knees together now. Interlace our fingers, and we're going to be rolling forwards and backwards. stuck here. Oh, here we go. Forwards and backwards, massaging your back, enjoying the sensation, feeling like a kid again. Good, let's come on up and stay up this time. We're going to go into a boat. So let's take our shoulders back, arms forward, shoulders rooted. Lean back, lift those legs up. Keep your face relaxed. So how are you feeling? You ready to come down? Let's do 3 more breaths here. Inhale, exhale, 2 more, inhale, exhale, 1 more, inhale, and exhale. Awesome. We're going to roll over onto our stomachs, go into a mini cobra, and release left ear to the mat, arms by your side, whole body melting into the mat. Take our legs together, squeeze your thighs together, your feet, your knees, hands go directly under your shoulders, chin to the mat. We're going to lift upper body up using only your back strength. None of this pushing, we're lifting. Okay, you don't have to go high, but it can help by squeezing your glutes and pressing your lower body into the mat. So when you're ready, we'll inhale up, look up. Feel your back working. Work with your back. Press your lower body to the mat. Lift up higher. No grimace, no grimacing. Good. Let's slowly come down. Take your right ear to the mat. Relax. You can take your feet apart again. Okay, so what we're going to do now is take our chin back to the mat. You can tap your legs just a little bit apart. We're going to take right arm up and left leg up. Right arm, left leg up, back. Okay? Do that with an inhale. So we'll inhale through our nose. Right arm, left leg. Again, try to feel that back working. See if you can challenge yourself. Think about your legs. So get up higher. Look up higher with your gaze. Lift your right arm higher. So great. Keeping a strong back is so imperative for staying strong and active as you age. It's gonna happen. So let's keep ourselves prepared to be as active as we can, to live a healthy life, to feel happy, strong, capable, independent. So now we'll be going up left arm, right leg. With an inhale through your nose, inhaling up. Again, see if you can challenge yourself. Let's take that leg a little higher, left arm a little higher, gaze up. Face happy but relaxed. Good, let's exhale down. Left ear goes to the mat. Your whole body melts. Such a great feeling. We're going to take ourselves back to our backs. So let's roll on over. Awesome. Take your palms to the mat. Straighten your legs. Flex. Actually, let's take our arms out to the sides. Flex those feet. And inhale up. Keep ourselves rooted into the mat with our lower back. Try to make this as useful, productive as possible by tightening your legs, flexing your feet, keeping your legs vertical. Take a big inhale, and let's exhale our legs lowering to the left. Then inhaling those legs up, and exhaling the legs down to the right. Inhaling up, exhaling left. Good, let's inhale up. Exhale right. Remember, momentum does not create strength. Let's inhale up, at least not in these postures. It does for sure in other areas of life. It's actually a huge source of strength, momentum. Like you don't want to do it when you're trying to build your strength. Then you're just whipping yourself around. All right, let's go ahead and take our feet to the mat. Cross our right leg over left. Bring our knees into our chest. I think this is another one you can do throughout the day. Even though your head's not going below your heart, I feel like if you inhale and exhale, there's always such a huge release here. If you get stressed, it's worth taking the time to do this and thinking about this release you feel with each exhale. And with the pulling of your arms, think of that release as more than just a muscle in your body releasing. See it as one and the same as relieving the tensions that lie in your life. Good, let's go ahead and switch. Crossing left over right, pulling those knees into your chest. Again, feeling that release as more than just a muscle relieving tension in a more holistic, whole body way. Awesome. Let's go ahead and roll over. We're going to go into the half pigeon. So let's take our right knee to our right elbow, swing your foot through as far as you can, point your back toes, get straight on your back leg. And let's go forward as far as it feels comfortable to you. Go ahead and come on up. Grab your left foot. Look up nice and high. Stretching your thigh. Good. Let's go ahead and release. Take left knee to left wrist. Swing your leg through, get straight on that back leg. And let's go forward. up. Just cross your legs and go into full lotus. Or half lotus. Just sit up nice and tall. Take our right arm up and over. Stretch out that shoulder. Switch arms. Let's take the right arm across. And switch. Great gift, great gift this practice is for all of us. I hope you have a great day. Feel free to lay down in Savasana. I'll stop now because you probably don't need me to lay down with you. However, feel free to take that time. It's a great time for all your work to sink in and give your body that moment of rest you deserve. So I hope you feel this good as you do right now the rest of the day. Share yoga with everyone. Share a hug, share a smile, share a compliment. Have a great day. Namaste.